What is going on? We are back with some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. I really think we're coming to the end here. This might be the final stream of this, the final video if this is on YouTube. So we're right at the end. I really feel like last time we were mainly at this whole kind of. Oh, and it's cool. You can actually see the smoke in the background. We're in this last big mission of the game, or I think it's going to be the final mission. I might be wrong, but it is the Siege of Talmberg. So, last time we did the night raid, which was essentially us trying to sneak into Talmberg and free Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig. We ended up getting in there. I mean, it took us 3 or 4 tries because I kept trying to go further into the castle, killing more of the guards and trying to really explore essentially in there. And then once I lost that once or twice, then I just started rushing it, and it led to probably 3 failures. Anyway, we ended up sneaking in there and we found some of the Talmberg villagers. However, there were still more it wasn't Radzig and Lady Stephanie who were really the key people that we were looking for. Yeah, we saved some people, which is good. We saved some of the innocent civilians, but we didn't save the 2 key people that are the 2 big key players in this. So after the failure of that mission and we get discovered and we run out of there at the night raid, we then decide, all right, you know what, we didn't want to do it, but we're going to have to siege Talmberg, which essentially just means set up outside, try and starve them out. We're going to try and attack them, but we realize that the castle of Talmberg is just too strong right now for our forces. We'll lose too many people trying to assault the walls, so we've come to the conclusion that we need to build a trebuchet to knock the walls down and make a weak point that we can infiltrate from. So we ended up finding... We've done a bunch of little missions around for the siege people, which were essentially there was an issue with food. So we found some game, which it was literally a cow that was 5 feet from the camp. We killed it and brought the meat back, and they were happy. We got a supplier of ale, which was Andrew from In on the Glade. He owed us one, and he essentially has not been paying taxes, so we just kind of blackmailed him into it. We said, listen, we won't tell them about your unpaid taxes. You can pay your taxes in ale. He agreed, so he sent ale to the camp. We talked to Father Godwin because we had a lot of dead soldiers, and they needed to be, their graves need to be blessed. I guess they get a cross drawn on their head when they're buried. We ended up finding a engineer, which we had Master Fafar, but he's a mining engineer, so he's not really used to building siege engines like the trebuchet. But they had an engineer in Sasau who was assisting with the monastery rebuilding. The only issue being he used to work for Sigismund, who is the evil bad, big bad, the guy that essentially kidnapped and captured his cousin or nephew or something like that, Wenceslas, who's the king of Bohemia. So he worked for the bad guy, and then he fled from the bad guy because he was essentially on his hit list, because he blamed... This engineer blamed Sigismund for a failed battle. Sigismund was not happy about him blaming him, so he wanted him dead, so he fled. He fled and he was hiding in Sasau, and they essentially said, listen, you worked for the enemy, so if you want to get back into our good graces, you're going to help us design the monastery roof and the rebuilding of it. So he was doing that. We ended up getting him out of there by essentially stealing the money that they were going to pay for the rebuild. And then Henry was just like, listen, I'll give you money, but I get that guy for a bit to build this trebuchet. And they agreed, so we got him. The only thing was he said that he had a spy that has been following him. We captured the so-called spy sneaking in at night to try and assassinate him. However, the assassin-to-be, Pavel, I think his name was, essentially said, listen, I'm not actually here for that. I'm here to talk to the custodian because he owes me money, I believe, and I was coming back to collect. I let him go. I don't know if that means that our engineer is going to end up dead and he's not going to make it back to camp, so we'll find that out. We also had one final mission, one final thing to get through the siege, and it was they needed 60 cockerel potions, which essentially is a hangover cure because all of the soldiers with being part of this siege have just done nothing but they're just eating and drinking, because you're essentially part of a siege is you're just waiting out your enemy. You're essentially just letting them starve behind their walls until they have to come out because their people inside are dying. So, to that end, we have been tasked with, and I'll show you real quick. Our last mission is get 60 cockerel potions. It's optional. However, I want to complete as much as I can just because I want this siege to go over well. So last time, I bought all the cockerel potions from all the herb ladies or herbalists in the kingdom. Like everyone I could find, which was essentially... there's one Talmberg. There's one near... one near Neuhof, and then there's also the guy that's in Rete. So I bought every single cockerel potion I could so that I could save myself from having to actually brew it, because that would obviously take a lot longer. But now I've got no choice, and I just have to brew, because there's no other what's it called, alchemists or herbalists or anything like that in the fiefdom, other than Alchemy Bench and what's this, Herbalist, but it's that's usually Brother Nicodemus. Yeah, anyway, so we have been... I essentially ended last stream making just cockerel potion after cockerel potion, because we need 60 of them, and every time I brew it, it makes 2. I need 13 more, so that means I need to make 7 more potions, right? 13 divided by 2 would be 6.5, so really I need to make it 7 times. As you can see, there is the ability to auto brew, if you see at the bottom right, if I hold down F, but you have to get to level 10 in brewing potions, and I'm level 9. And by the time I hit level 10, I'll probably be at the number of potions I need. So, it's not exciting, but I need to make 7 more times. Do this 7 more times. Grind the mint, boil the mint for 1 turn, Valerian for 2. I remember this. It was 2 nights ago. Let's just... So we're gonna hammer this out. It's not the most exciting start, but we're just gonna essentially... We gotta get this done in order to continue the main mission. And I'm hoping, because we've done so many things leading up to this, like getting ready for the siege, and we got the engineer to build the trebuchet and all that, I'm hoping that this means that it's going to be the last... This will be the last step, and then we can do the siege. And I don't know, all this build-up around the siege of Talmberg, something in me tells me that that means it's going to be a... this might be one last big battle for the kingdom. But we'll see, I guess. Because from what I've heard of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I haven't seen any gameplay other than like clips when it first came out, saw short clips that was like, oh, that's what made me want to play this one. It looks to be that the war is still happening. Like, I thought when this game started, I might be finishing off by, like, the game might wrap up by essentially going to battle and defeating Sigismund, was my thought. And I thought that was going to be the big conclusion, was going to battle against Sigismund. But I no longer believe that, to be honest. Because I'm pretty certain in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you're still fighting Sigismund, or you're still fighting for Radzig's army, I guess, against Sigismund. But I wonder now, because we've essentially played the entirety of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, like this game, believing that we're like just some poor boy whose parents are dead and we're just trying to work for our lord, our liege lord. But in reality, Henry's a lord's son, so he's technically royalty, no? Like he's I don't know, not prince, but he's a lordling. So in theory, Henry should be a big deal into. Like, we should be walking around and going into places and people should be like, my lord? Whereas in this one, people have kind of looked at Henry like, you know, who the fuck is this dude? Don't get me wrong, some people still address me as knight because I'm dressed as a knight, but that is not Henry's official title. So I don't know. I wonder if they'll look at Henry different in number 2. And essentially be like, yo, that guy's Radzig's son. He's a big deal. Or are they going to think, like... I'm interested to find out more about that, because we don't know what the backstory is on Henry and Radzig right now. Essentially, all we know is that we're his son, but we don't know, are we, like, a bastard? Like, essentially, did Radzig sleep with the blacksmith's wife? Or did Radzig's... My theory, and I don't know if I said this last time, my theory is Radzig's wife, Henry's mom, maybe died in childbirth, and Radzig knew, because he had a kingdom to run, and because he was royalty, Henry would have a difficult life because people would target him as a lord's son, is my thought. So, maybe Radzig went to his best soldier from, I don't know, battles past, past wars or whatever, the blacksmith, and asked him to raise Henry as his own. Because if you remember at the beginning of the game, the blacksmith, Henry's dad at that point, or at least we thought he was really talented with a sword, especially when what's it called? Oh, I was like, oh, am I out of mint? No, I forgot I gotta put spirits in first. His dad was really talented with a sword. I'm gonna keep saying his dad and Radzig, so his dad, I just mean the blacksmith, the guy that raised him. So that leads me to believe, I mean, we already kind of suspected that he had some sort of battle background or, you know, soldiering background, and then he wanted a simpler life, so he became a blacksmith. I'm almost wondering if he was like Radzig's right-hand man, best friend kind of thing. Him and his wife maybe always wanted a son or a child, at least, and they couldn't have one. And then when Radzig's wife died having Henry, then Radzig knew he could not raise Henry by himself, and Henry would always be in danger because he'd be targeted for being a lord's son. So he said, listen, you can raise him, you'll live in my kingdom so I can still be close to my son, but I will not be his father as far as he knows. That's kind of my thought. You know? I'm just spitballing here, who knows? We'll see. We're gonna find out very soon, I hope. Once we finish this this siege, save Daddy, and then we question him and say, so do you want to tell me why I lived a life of poverty when I could have been living in a castle, bruh? No? I could have been living like Lord Capone, just drinking and touring and just living the good life. Maybe that's why he didn't want Henry growing up with a silver spoon in his mouth, because he knew he'd grow up like that dipshit. I mean, I like Capone, but he's damn near useless. Take the potion back to the encampment. Okay, I can do that. Let's go. We'll head back to the quartermaster and deliver the cockerel potions, and then we will go to the camp and see if our engineer to make the siege engines, if he made it back. I don't know. Oh, I'm nervous, because if not, I need to reload. I need to reload, and I need to make all those potions again. That's not good. Oh, I really hope. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, I should have just... The guy that was trying to break in, I should have just killed him. Or I should have, like, thrown him in jail. I let him get away. Oh. What's all this?
A well-chosen site. You want to strike...
Oh, he made it. That's him.
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
Oh. Well, I still gotta go talk to Guy.
Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
He is.
Just so, Master Conrad.
Need you to blow a hole in the wall.
I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Oh.
Not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
Well, you got a personal...
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord.
Personal bone to pick with
Our
Toth?
Titan was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured, we shall not make the same mistake here.
Starve them into submission, but to
We do
break
not
down the
intend to
gate.
starve
Hell
them into
yeah.
submission, but to break down the gate.
Okay, I don't...
At your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly.
It'll be ready in a matter of days.
In a matter of days.
Jesus. This guy's good, eh?
Supply, for example, Raketa to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Okay.
Roketa? I do not believe I've heard of such a
Is
thing.
it small stones?
Raketa are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
Oh.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Roketa, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished.
Oh, I thought he was going to give me some sort of special weapon. Or we were going to have actual cannons to knock down these walls. Like, goddamn.
We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
You got it, buddy. Just build a
Still
trebuchet.
hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet.
Oh no,
on
we don't
his
want to.
doorstep.
We don't want to parlay with him. We want to kill him. We want the wall to come down, and we want to fucking run in there. Okay, he's gonna build the trebuchet. Can I go talk to the quartermaster before this continues? Game saved. Beautiful. Okay, so good. He made it here. That is good news. There he is. Hey, where are you going? I got you your cockerel potion so that everyone will be sober.
It certainly is. I'll have to get all those poured into a can.
I'm in your
I
debt.
just want to make sure we get rid of them.
No more than I...
And to see Istvan hang from the highest tower.
Hell yeah,
I'll
we're
drink
ready to
that.
go.
Well, I would if I wasn't on duty.
Yeah, well, why don't you go back to bed then, you old fuck. Oh, alchemy went up. Wait a second, now can I do? Just in time to not be able to use that skill. Alchemy? Let's see. Routine. This is the one that you can now auto-brew potions. I don't know what that achievement I just got was, but there we go. That was it. I needed to turn that in. Horse? Horse? Where the fuck's my horse? Oh, it's coming over. Alright. Now we can go talk to him. I'm assuming that's it. I think we're ready to start the siege. If I'm not mistaken, let me check. Help Master Fafar. Okay, does he have anything else for me? All he said was check around with everyone. I did that. And then he said, get me the dude to build a trebuchet, and we got him. We got you your extra engineer. So with the two of you, I mean, come on. I know you're a mining engineer, but you can build us a siege engine with that guy's help. I'm sure of it. I have faith in you, my guy. Okay, Fafar, let's go. You ready? You've got everything now. You should be ready to rock and roll.
Greetings.
What do you make of Master Kaiser? What's actually...
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how
I know,
clever that fellow is.
we were all
Now
talking.
we really will build that
Like,
trebuchet.
5 minutes ago.
I guarantee you.
Or I guess I slept a couple times. A couple hours ago. We just talked.
I'm
I was
truly
there.
grateful to you. And the men will be too when the assault
This guy
starts.
getting high on his
Fine
own
work.
supply?
You've certainly saved many lives. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk. You might find something there you can use.
Okay. Thanks. A little reward? Okay. See you later. Where's his... I don't know which one's your... You just said my trunk, but I don't know which one's your trunk. Wait until the trebuchet is finished. Will it say how long until the trebuchet is finished? If I were a Fafar trunk, what would I be? Where would I be? Unlock. Ooh. I mean, I don't need any of this, but I'll take it. Is that it? Like, it's just wait until the trebuchet is finished. Okay. I guess this is the point where it kind of screws you because I have no side missions to do. Let's see if I can just, like, I guess sleep until... Yeah, I guess we'll just sleep and save until... For as long as we can. Let's see how long we can kind of pass time. Oh! Wait until the trebuchet is finished. What is this guy doing? What is he doing up there? Go and watch trebuchet test. Okay. We're ready. Alright, then before we do this, let's hit a quick chomp chomp. We'll probably be full. Yeah, we're overstuffed. That's okay. Now let's sleep for 1 hour, just so that we can save here, so we don't have to do all the waiting again. and we'll watch the test fire. This is gonna be good. Oh, what are they gonna shoot at? Are they just gonna fire it into the woods and just watch a huge explosion? What if there's like a fucking someone traveling through the woods? Like, that's so dangerous, just firing off into nowhere. Unless they have like a big empty field that they're like, yeah, we'll fire at that. I guess that's probably what they'd actually do. Damn, this looks badass. Okay, where is he? Oh, I just gotta sit here. Okay. Let's see a fucking trebuchet fire. Are we test firing it at the castle? This could be good. Oh, what? There's already a gap in the wall. Oh, that's the outer wall.
Let's see how strong those walls are.
Remember, these are his walls. He probably doesn't want to experience this, but he has to. Okay. That's okay. It was a test shot.
Just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly doable.
Yeah, like, did you think he was gonna drill the wall on the first shot? Why does everyone look so upset? Like, did you think he was really gonna slam the wall on the first shot? Come on. He was literally off by, like, what, 50 feet? I think he can manage, you know, tightening up the ropes a little bit more so there's a little bit more spring when it shoots. Oh. Why are all the...
Move! Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish. Sir, they're coming.
Why are all the
There's no
textures
time.
not so
Someone
great?
bring water. Bring
Who?
it, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close. Havel Medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Well, we needed another test shot. I think we got an army to hit now. Perfect. Turn the trebuchet. We needed more test firing. Let's hone in and let's just keep firing at this army. Fuck it. Right? Hit them when they're at a distance. Am I the only one that's thinking that? We have a big, you know, fucking artillery gun now. Let's fucking launch some rocks. Okay, that's a little dramatic. We could have just easily moved things. It was literally one plate and one cup.
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
Send Henry.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many. And they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon?
Send me
How
in
is
there.
it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear,
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
he's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Henry can
Not
take it.
this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here.
That's
We'll make a stand here.
that's
I
how
am
we're telling the
Radisson.
weather.
You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Talmberg.
Oh
Like
shit.
this work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talmberg.
Yep.
A few men will be all I need.
Oh, so he's volunteering to stay behind?
We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'll
Can-
give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
No offense, but can we leave the old crusty bastard Sir Divvy here? I like Sir Divvy, but can he, you know, he's not a bad guy, don't get me wrong, but can we leave him? He's
My part in the
kind of
battle,
old.
sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
Let me go into battle, come
If
on.
we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished.
You, I, Hanish, and Radzik.
Hanish and Radzik.
Okay?
And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded. Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander, but many of the men will be from Scouts. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
Obviously, how?
That is...
I want to be in the van. I'm no hero.
Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
I mean, you're the Lord's son.
If it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems.
We gotta play
In the
modest,
battle,
but
you
nah.
and a group of Skalitz-men
I want to be in the
concealed
vanguard
the
would be
woods
my
along the
answer.
road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet. Don't underestimate the task I'm setting.
Okay.
We'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon.
Oh man, I just want to
Then
attack.
conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react.
Okay, fair enough.
If the line should start to break.
Someone with their head firmly on their shoulders, keep control of the men.
Firmly on their shoulders to keep control
I'll be the
of
one in the
men.
middle of their army, fucking swinging my
Very well,
mace.
sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join us.
I'm so ready.
In the woods above the road to return.
Done. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, get me the fuck out of here. Don't look in your chests. They might be slightly emptier. When you're ready, go to the battleground.
If you thought you'd be spending the whole siege sitting on...
This is it. Final battle, baby. Oh, tell me I gotta pull out my big ass bailiff's mace. Start clocking some heads. Where are the men? I want to see my boys. I'm looking for the Skalitz soldiers out here. I don't see shit. Come on, where are they? Oh. Okay, guess that's it. When you're ready, go to the battleground. Oh, yeah. This is it. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm ready to fight. We spend our time doing those stupid ass potions at the beginning. We're ready to fight.
Ho! Ho!
Easy.
Oh. Ooh. Wait, there's... Oh, I was gonna say there's 5 of us? Okay, no,
A
there's
little longer.
9. Watch over us this day. Why am I not crouching? I am completely visible. Just saying.
Easy.
These guys should see us. Yo, no worries. So they're gonna get attacked from the front. Oh yeah, by those guys. And then we're gonna hit them from the rear. So we're going after these guys at the back.
They were expecting us. First troops to the bridge. Break through. Vanguard to the left.
Yeah, they're gonna start
And
pressing
the rest,
into them.
Come with me. We'll flank the bastards.
Are they gonna flank this way?
At them! Charge! Grind those horses into the dirt!
Ooh. Okay, let's go. Oh, you really? Oh, okay. Mercy kill. Oh, I don't know what that camera angle is. Alright. Who else? You know what? That's it. Okay, we did it. Ooh, okay. You know what? I don't love how weak my axe seems, or my mace. I think I gotta pull out my sword. I got the strongest sword in the game. I think I gotta use it. Because that was not great fighting, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, there are a lot of them and only 4 of our guys. We gotta go save them. Quickly. Quickly. Let's go. Why are we just watching? Helps her Hanish. I'm trying. Load game. Let me get in there. You need the boss in there. Ready to swing his sword. Okay, first, yeah, weapons. Sorry, we gotta use our most... Pardon? This is weaker in every... Oh, shit. Armorer's kit. Okay, and blacksmith kit. Where is it? Small blacksmith kit. Can I not? I can't fix my sword? 72, 72, and 3. And this one's 3, 3, and 73. Yeah, no. I don't know what it's saying by why it's showing it as red, because it should not be. Okay, let's go. Come on. Sir Hanish. Oh, God, there he is. He's getting hit. Fuck those. There we go. That's one. Where's that other guy? Where are you going? Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Where's Hanish? I gotta help him. Oh, he's smashing the dude. Okay. Okay, they're all dying. Damn. I don't even need to do anything. There's nothing left for me. Yo, everyone was dead before. I got like 2 hits on the guy in there. It was just chaos. I mean, that's probably how battles like this really are. It's just fucking insanity. But goddamn, man, I didn't get to hit anyone. Our soldiers were too powerful. This is not like Pribyslavitz at all. Pribyslavitz, if you were not key in killing people, your soldiers absolutely died. You had to be in the middle of the fight, whereas in this one... Oh, is this Eric? It is.
Boy, you should show a little more respect.
Yeah, this dude got like no hair on his head. He's balding. Look at this dork's hair. Look at that.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
Not very. Oh, or very. Oh, Eric.
He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
He was leading the rear guard?
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Well, then let's go. Henry's got a horse. Call him. Horsey. Shadowfax. Why do none of us have horses? And we didn't think to bring them? Maybe put them back in the woods and then call them in when we defeated the enemy so we could get back quick? For, like, military leaders? Oh, here we go. Oh, what's up, bitches? Where are you going? Okay, well, that didn't work. Just give me 1 second, boys. Vovoji! Where is it? You're stuffed. Wait until you've digested your food. Oh, that's dumb. Yeah, where are you going? You attacking my boys? My friends? Hey? What do you think you're doing? Get him off me. Where are you going? There you go, you're in. You wanted to come in here. What are you doing? Hey, come in here. Hey, you don't want to be in here? I didn't think so. How about anyone else? How about you? You want to come in here so bad? All right. Welcome. Welcome to the fucking camp, boy. Get on the ground. Boom. Henry's coming in. Boom. Poked ya. Come on, bitch. Swing then. Come on. Attack me. You just stepping on your dead body of your friend? Alright, you know what? Oh, this stupid thing. When you're on different elevations, it does not work well. Okay, well, I hit... I'm fucking hitting Q. Oh, it's driving me crazy. We gotta get this fucker. Okay. Can you just then attack me so I can fucking swing back at you? I hear people coming. Is it my friends or yours? It's mine. That's not good for you. Oh, but more of your boyfriends are coming too. There we go. You guys take him. He's annoying. Like, that guy was pissing me off. They'll finish him off. I like how just as this fight's happening, they're just paying me like, good job, Henry. Good job, Henry. Here you go. There you go. Oh! fuck a dude up. Nice little spin move. That guy's still moving. That guy right there. Somebody put a sword in that guy's back. He's crawling. Like that guy did in the background. Someone stabbed this guy. You would think one of them would have had like a Molotov type thing, like some sort of flammable liquid, and just thrown it at the thing.
The damage isn't too serious.
So we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Why
Sir,
not?
what are we waiting for?
I mean, we
Heard
just
his
got
direction,
attacked.
Bard. Do you want him to kill Radzig and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Are we
So,
gonna try?
I might have a solution.
Put me in the trebuchet and launch me in there. No.
He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very intimate terms with Toth.
Because he used his first
He might
name?
be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
Really? This guy for 2?
Father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right.
Okay, so
We'll interrogate this whore son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
so we trade people, and then what? He's still in your castle. Then we just siege it and attack him. If he gives up his gambling pieces, even if he gets his guy back, he knows he's trapped in there. That would be idiotic on his behalf, is to give up his only gambling piece. But if you say so, man, let's repair all our gear. I don't think, like, I can't imagine him being stupid enough to say, yeah, I'll give you my only leverage, which is the 2 people that I have captured. But if you say so. Okay, let's go check out this briefing. Oh, I don't like the idea of giving this guy back, but I guess if he's stupid enough, like if Toth is stupid enough to give us Lady Stephanie and Radzig, and we give him just Eric, then we'll fucking... Okay, thanks for the trade. Now take the wall down, now kill their asses. Like, there's no way he'll be that dumb, but we'll see.
Or make your peace with God.
Greetings.
Or... No, I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to talk to... I don't know. Who do I need to talk to start this shit?
This fool would rather hang than sing. You know more about him than we do, so maybe you can get something out of him.
Oh, okay. Sure. I can do that. Tell you what, you know what's really convincing? Start pulling fucking fingernails and stuff.
Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it? Fuck you. You need to change.
I guess we're not going to stay friends after this, eh?
If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them.
Oh, fuck yeah, Henry. Who is the... Yeah, sure.
Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me.
I like how he just gave in and started telling us shit right away.
Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
Okay. How did you meet him? He's not gonna... What are you people after?
What is he after?
Success?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's ally.
Yeah, he was just sent out into the world to... Who does he work for? Henry. Sigismund. I mean, I guess I can ask this, but it's 7 versus 11. I don't have good odds.
How did you meet him?
Fail.
What's that got to do with anything?
Yeah, I knew that.
I won't waste any more time on you.
You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
Master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself.
I mean, didn't he kind of tell us
And he'll kill every last one
how
of
they
you.
met? They were both orphans taken
Why
in
should
by
he save
Sigismund.
you? He'll sacrifice you,
Right?
just like everyone in Vranjik and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
Oh, unless they're like lovers.
Anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. but it seems your approach was the right one. Well done.
Are they actually?
Anyway, it's
The
clear
first...
that young fellow is no ordinary brigand.
the first gay dude we find in the game, and he's full on the most evil person here?
As much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
Okay. And just pay Henry. They just keep paying me. I'm just standing here, I'm trying to help, and they're just like, you know what, Henry? Good job asking questions. That took about 15 seconds of your time.
Divish,
Here you go.
I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hamish.
Yeah.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
I was gonna say, you really want to walk the leader up to the wall? What if they say, fuck you, and shoot an arrow in your head? And I love how Servant Divish was like, I got shot already. You go. Tell you what, Hanish, you take this one. Oh, fuck. Hanish isn't the most, like, sly or cunning individual. I don't know that he's the best to send to parlay with the enemy. I really think Divish would have been better at this, but... Oh, at least we're kind of behind a wall and some shields. Okay, that's fine. He's
Sir
still
Istvan!
10 feet behind. Oh, and he is talking.
What is it? Did our neighborly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him.
Oh, your boyfriend.
It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
There's no way he's this stupid.
Our chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly
Look at Divish. He
spoken,
can't
Your
sit in a seat.
Grace.
Just, you know.
For all I know, you may have done that already.
Yeah, show us them. Oh, they just happen to both be there.
Divish, I'm sorry.
It's weird to call your husband by his last name.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed.
Oh god.
As you can see.
I like Radzig.
Don't try any tricks, or they won't be for long, Hanush.
Okay, well that got us nowhere, so I think it's time to take the wall down, or...
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell. I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
We gotta take the wall down?
Well,
We
at
didn't
least
bring
know
this...
they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
We built the trebuchet. It's time to use it. Let's knock a wall down. Send Henry in. There's got to be some other way to get into this place. I mean, it wouldn't be a very good castle if there were, like, back doors, but... Divvy, this is your castle, my man. Where, like, if someone really sieged your castle, you would know, like, secret path that would lead you out miles away. I don't believe that. I feel like a good castle engineer would make a secret path.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
We gotta take the wall down.
No choice but to attack.
Yeah.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
What do we do? Another nighttime raid?
Sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father? Well, let me point out that we have no choice
True.
anyway.
Yeah, like what else do we
don't
do?
have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all
Those
his
men,
men,
he'd be a thorn in our
he'd be
side
a
till...
thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
So we gotta go in there and just attack?
A message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Who?
Jobst, you say? All right.
It's weird that they're...
Who's Jobst? Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund.
Oh.
He's the Margrave of Moravia.
So which side is he
Only
on?
a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop.
So should we not be attacking
Now,
him?
He's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do not trust someone like that.
Seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
Mm-hmm. Send them in, though.
I'm afraid you're right.
Let his man go in. He wants to be a hero of this? Go ahead.
All right. We'll let the men rest a while and then attack.
We've been resting fucking
Come to me
nonstop.
when everything is ready.
We're ready. Let's do it. This has got to be the final battle. Come on, we're finally attacking. Fucking launch the trebuchet, knock down the walls, and let's get our asses in there, right? Family values complete. What are we gonna say? An oath is an oath. What is it? What does that mean? Talk to Divish once you're ready. Talk to Servitors and prepare for the attack. Help the lords to recapture town. I mean, it's the only thing I've got left. I keep fucking hitting that. An oath is an oath. Where is everything? Is it all... It's all the same thing, right? Oh, I forgot I got my camp here. My house. Alright. Hey, I don't know what the fuck you're doing over here, but I'm ready when you are. You want to load your shirt in real quick? No? Okay. Well, never mind.
I'm glad.
At your service, sir.
What's
I'm about
aha?
to give the order to bombard Talmberg. And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet, I think you should have the honor of the first shot.
I get to shoot it? Oh, hell yes.
Be delighted.
Absolutely.
To smash my castle? I can't say I share your enthusiasm.
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean it like that.
I meant to
There's
shoot
nothing
it.
to The men will load the trebuchet. All you have to do is pull the lever.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to aim it, so...
Then we'll bombard Talmberg for several days. Sir Robard will explain what comes next.
Man, your castle's gonna be destroyed. What are the... If we're shooting rocks multiple times throughout the day... Oh. Right? Like, if we're firing rocks throughout the day, doesn't that essentially mean that we could very potentially, with all that smashing, destroy or hit Lady Stephanie or Sir Radzig? Like, if it goes through a wall inside the castle and a roof or one of the walls comes down, like, this is all made of, like, stone. If those come down on them, they're dead. Is that not a concern? Like, friendly fire when we're shooting this thing? We have friendlies inside. I mean, imagine you bust in there and you find a trebuchet rock on top of the people you were trying to rescue. That would not be ideal, just saying.
Load the trebuchet.
Okay, they're loading. Before I fire, let's hit a quick save, just to be safe. Okay, game saved. Let's do it. We're ready to fire. Everybody watching? This is gonna be sick. Tell me it hits. Come on. Oh, where's Sir Robard? Did you see that, Sir Ropey? Where's Robard? There he is. Oh, buddy. Wasn't that awesome? Did you see that shit? You want to take a shot?
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
Okay, well, I'm a sir, too. It's all the same, isn't it? Sorry, I know he'll be pissed.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
We're going to...
Why was that an option?
That's all.
For a few days, at least. So if you have anything to attend to, now's the time. Just don't forget to come back.
This is the way that they tell you finish up any final things before... Wait until the 2-day bombardment is finished. Can I just say, hey, I'm ready to go?
There was precious little in it, and we...
That's how it goes in...
Well, there are...
Okay, do you need help with anything? Sure!
A few of them have taken to their heels. If they stop in Kutenberg, I'll be glad enough.
But I fear they may have other plans?
Those were the best of Ishvan's men. They could be lurking in the woods. They'll probably wait to attack us at the worst possible...
So?
I fear until Toth is hanging from the gate.
But in the meantime, let us know the woods. Can I count on you? Absolutely.
I trust you, Hal. You don't even have to do the killing.
Just let me know where you find them and that'll be that. There's no need for you to get hurt in the process. He just gave me a task to go and hunt down the people that are in the woods. I can literally just tell him where they are once I find them. But I'm going to be attacking. Horse, let's go. He doesn't want me attacking, but I'm going to be attacking. Are you kidding me? We're 100% taking them down. We're taking down every camp we find. Henry's not leaving them out there. Wait, I just see... I see a guard there. I didn't mean to do that. Let me see if I can do this quick. I can. Shut up, dog. Oh, that was the wrong button. That could have been bad. Is that really it? 2 bandits. Oh. I was like, what the fuck was that? They're still bombarding. Okay. Is that them? This little clearing? That's them. This one a little bit bigger. Eh, you know what? Henry's gonna go in. Okay, again, there's one guard that's awake. Shut up, dog. One guard that's awake, and the rest are all sleeping.
Well, now, what's going
Fuck.
on?
Shit. Okay, what are we doing? We're stuck on the fire. That guy's dead. Come on, hit him in the face, Henry. Henry. Okay, we know we can't do the elevation. Look at my dog's carrying a dude. Okay, that was all kinds of fucked up, but fine. That did not go right. Oh. Hello. Am I now? Why don't you do something about it? Come on. Anyone else? Are they both dead? They better both be dead. That guy. That guy. Thank you. The one dude didn't even get a weapon out. Oh, pathetic. If I was a camp, I'd be right here. Beautiful. And it looks like my men already found it. Tell Captain Robard about the camps. No, we're just gonna stop the camps. Thank you very much. Okay, that's one. Okay, he's doing something. He's doing witchcraft over there. Can I go get him? Okay, who are these guys? Oh, just guards. Okay. Take him down, boys. Now he's dead. And just in case, let's do that, even though he's still standing up, but it works. Sweet. Okay. Everyone calm down. Pushing Henry around. Alright? Let me take all this. You guys don't need it. What are we all cheering about? Are we just cheering because the wall's getting attacked? I don't think we should cheer about that because he is not happy about it. I don't think we should be screaming, yay.
I found all of their campsites. The rest of the woods are clear.
That's a relief. Now let's relieve ourselves of this accursed...
Did we not tell him that we also took them down? Oh, is this it?
I'm here.
He can see that.
Can't you see we're still bombarding? You came to...
Okay. Does that mean that there's, like, no... I don't know who else I would ask. Sir Robard or, I guess, Divvy. Do you have anything for me, Divvy?
The Lord...
We got to the trebuchet just in time.
Would you
sure.
Maybe. Goodbye.
Okay. There's nothing really to talk to him about. Alright, I guess we just are waiting now, right? Like, there's nothing other than wait until the 2-day bombardment has finished. Yeah. Bernard has nothing for me. I got nothing. You know what? Let's Let's wait a full 24 hours if we can. I think that's as long as you can. Okay. Assuming it'll give me some sort of quest update. If it's not this time, then maybe I'll wait until morning again, I guess. Or sleep until morning, maybe? Yeah. Sir Robard is expecting me. Watch him say, like, you're late. I'd be like, motherfucker.
Since Sir Divish's colours still aren't flying over Talmberg, I suppose we'll be attacking.
Just so.
Did we think he was going to fly them?
Alright, when do we start?
There's no reason to wait. Are you really ready? If you need to rest or anything, we can still wait.
He keeps checking with me.
You won't have another chance until we've won the day. Or until your final rest.
The fact that they keep checking with me, this sounds like one of those, this is the final mission, do anything you want to do before we start this. And we're ready. Let's start the attack. Let's go save our daddy. Our daddy and our one-time
We're going to attack on two
hook
fronts,
up.
the north gate and the west wall.
Okay.
We'll scale with ladders. The attack will be split into different stages.
Taking the outer walls, the inner bailey, and finally the core of the castle. Okay. I guess we gotta ask about all this.
To attack the gate.
This is where we're going. I don't define
Just one last thing, though. No matter how good the plan is, something always gets.
It's okay. As long as I got my sword and my shield, I'm fucking ready.
Take advantage of every chance.
Help your comrades and don't go. Oh.
And don't go rushing in where you're outnumbered. We have to take the castle gradually, one position after
Okay.
I'll remember that.
This is their way of saying don't run ahead and leave all your soldiers.
Good luck to you, old soldier.
See you later.
Yeah, that makes sense. Don't run ahead and leave all the soldiers, because then you're essentially trying to rush the final boss at the end and leave all the grunts behind. Your guys will get killed. Yeah, no, that makes sense. And I want to kill every single one of them, so I'm not leaving any behind. I'm not running past. This is it. The final battle. Bro, you just hit the lock? You hit the lock dead on and opened the walls? Shit, good shot. Holy fuck. And I'm leading the Skalitzmen up the wall. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's do it. Where's the ladders? There's the ladders. All right, get up there. They're supposed to be shooting arrows down at us. Maybe I should pull my shield out just to be safe. Are we all covering? Oh, they can't shoot down. They suck. Here, get out of the way. I'm first. Dibs, 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 dibs. Oh, first. First, first, first. See you, losers. Good luck. Can I quickly, on this ladder, drink a Bajovi's Bajovel? Yes. I should be hitting extra hard now. My defense is lower, but my attack is higher. Significantly, it said. What's up, fuckers? Miss me? Come on, Henry, get him! Oh, here comes my boys. Come on, boys. Hurt. Being significantly stronger? Sorry, guy. Did I just mercy kill my soldier or theirs? Oh, there's two over behind me. Let's get them. What's up? Where are you going? Hey, what are you doing? Who are you shooting at? Who do you think you're shooting at? You know this is my daddy that you got locked up here? Ain't no one stopping me. Get down here. Stop fucking fighting up there. You dweeb. You know I'm the Rete fucking champion. Boom. What are you gonna do? You're dead. You're not gonna do jack shit. Oh yeah. Who's this loser? Yeah. You're in between. You're in the fucking spin cycle now, buddy. If you get in between me and the enemy, I'm stabbing you. I don't care. What are you doing? Hey? Oh, he just collapsed. He just gave in. No, I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to pick him up. I thought I was going for the finishing kill. Finishing slice. Where is he? These fuckers? Bro. Get the fuck down. Who's next? Oh, fuck. They keep dying. Ooh, ah. Okay, okay, back up, Henry. Yo. These guys are a pain in the ass. Holy shit, this battle is intense. Oh my god. Okay, Henry, you gotta be careful, man. You're bleeding. Come on, we keep hitting this guy. Boom. There we go. That's him dead. That's him dead. That's him dead. Beautiful. Okay, 1 second. We need to heal. Holy shit. Can't use that now? Why not? Can I use any? Oh, because I'm in a battle? Who's this guy? This guy just cowering here? I don't think so. No, no. You don't get to cower and hide. That guy's dead. That guy's all kinds of dead. This battle is intense. Holy shit. Oh, this is the wall that came down. We in? We in there like swimwear? Oh, fuck yeah, we are. Oh, fuck yeah, we are. It's only me and Robert that made it. This is intense. Look at all the bodies. Okay, we gotta get this guy. Okay, they're really coming at me. Oh, we're getting surrounded, guys. I gotta fight my way from the outside in and just keep picking at the outer dudes. Boom. Bonk. He's dead. What are you doing? You get over here. Ooh, I stabbed the horse in the neck. Boom, what are you doing? Are you coming for me? I don't think so. That was straight in the face. How is he not dead? How's this guy not dead? Are you kidding? Get off me. Bro, how are these dudes not dead? There we go. You. Really? Are you really? That's what your plan was? Henry. I need my stamina to come back. Jesus. Okay, who's next? Boom. Clocked him straight in the head. Oh man, this is insane. Holy fuck. Okay, this is a real fight though. I thought I was just gonna walk through. All of our men are dead. Everyone that's not like a main person, Lord Capon, or Capone as I call him, Robard, like, if you ain't a named individual, if you just guard in this, fuck, you're done. See you later. Like, oh, fuck yes. Okay, but we've won the Inner Bailey, I guess this would be called. And we're saving the villagers, but what about... We gotta still do the room by room, guys. This is not the end of the battle. In the tower.
Sir, we should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
Don't tempt fate, Hanish.
I mean, he's
Istvan, it's over.
still got your wife, dude, and our dad.
You want us to come and get you?
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
And Sir Radzig? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
There's literally only 2 of them left in there.
I'm glad to
Come
hear
on.
it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home.
He's
I imagine
definitely
you
not
feel
taking
the
this
same
deal.
way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I
Yeah,
want?
but we just took the whole castle, you fucking idiot. What are you gonna do? Hide out in the tower forever?
In the back.
Sir, you're all noblemen here, all bound by honor. I give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
There's no way he takes that deal.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
I mean, Henry will be chasing you down. Don't you worry.
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return, I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom.
Fuck.
What happens after
Yeah,
that
no.
is up to you and the will of God Almighty.
We're not letting this guy go. After all this.
Very well then. But I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship. But Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question. Is our word not good enough for you?
Is
God,
mine
these-
not good enough
these
for
fucking
you? I swear.
graphics not loading in time.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
If you're certain, Radzig.
Prepare horses and supplies, and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks this truce answers to me.
So, are you really going to let them go?
Yeah, like...
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's a
I have no...
cutthroat and a liar.
Yeah.
Good men are dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering
Me and
him as
Capon
soon as
have...
he sets foot outside?
Our honor.
If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him. Then, you'll get a taste of my name.
Jesus, the fucking graphics. Load in.
We have none.
It's my old-ass
And without
computer.
honor, we are nothing. Never fear. Your father will be all right.
I'm not worried about him being alright. I don't like this guy getting away after everything he's done. It's literally 2 dudes. You could very, very easily kill
Bring
the
the
2
horses.
dudes and take our 2 hostages.
Here she is, as I promised. Not a hair on her head harmed.
Divish,
Stephanie.
forgive me, husband. I'm sorry.
For what?
For not having loaded in face graphics
Come now, my dear. You're not to blame.
and see-through clothes. Jesus.
I know who he was. He said he was your friend.
Never mind. Did he hurt you?
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They let him in originally.
I hope your word can be trusted.
Certainly more than yours.
If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
Oh, we can follow.
My apologies for keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough.
Bro, I don't.
I almost forgot. Your sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to.
He's also bragging at this point.
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Bro.
I
And
look
he's
forward to it. Yeah!
not only are we letting him go, he's also fucking getting cocky and bragging in our face. Oh.
Quick! To the battlements! We have to see which way they go!
They are heading towards Skalitz.
Really are heading for Skalitz.
Mm-hmm.
Mount up, Henry. You've heard what he'll do if we follow them. We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
Yeah, honestly. What is the thought here, guys? Of course we're going to follow. When you release him and you ride off into the sunset, Henry's going to take his dad and come back with him. Like, are you kidding? I just don't like this, letting him go. I feel like Radzig's a strong, capable dude. He could fucking wiggle his way out of their grasp, like dive from the horse. Yeah, you might get fucked up in the process and get hurt, but...
Yeah.
Okay, I have a lot more respect for Sir Hans now. Because he's coming with me. He's the only one talking sensible. Everyone else, like, Hanish is just casually going for a stroll. Fucking Divish is up there piping Stephanie. Meanwhile, she's thinking about Henry, as we all know. And only Henry and Hans are here to save Dad. Okay, well, this guy's taking forever, so we're just gonna keep going. We know the way. And I got the fastest horse in the game, so yeah, we'll see you there, Capone. Capon. Oh, and some soldiers came with. Good. We need some fodder. Having a little cannon fodder is always decent.
There's no sign of them. Move on.
Yeah, I mean, big problem with this is it's a big open field all the way to Skalitz, so they can see you coming. Like, right now we're technically in Ravna, no? And he's alive?
I'm glad to see Ishvan kept his word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Well, we kept our word too. And now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
No, let me go after him.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you...
No, we need to take him down. We'll talk to Dad in a bit. We've waited long enough to talk to Dad. We can talk to him in a bit. You're not taking your strongest soldier. Are you fucking kidding me?
They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, so I'll have to go back on foot.
I mean, you can ride back with me on my horse, dude. Back where it all started.
It's all over. Not by a long shot. It won't be over until we get this mess cleared up.
Catch that bastard. How could we let him go?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Would you rather we killed him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
Of course not.
No, but...
What was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor?
Honor?
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
Stupid.
Where's the honor in abandoning your son?
Oh.
You know how it is. We were young. It happened. And I couldn't marry a commoner. Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
He knew it.
What? That I was your father? Certainly.
Oh, so he did sleep with the blacksmith's wife.
Took you as his own. And I always kept an eye on you. Of that you can be sure.
I know so little about his past.
Oh, shit.
He told you nothing. Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures.
Sounds like Henry.
Fought in a war.
Mm-hmm.
In a war?
Yes.
So are you, Hal. You're in the middle of one.
I don't think he cared much for it.
Oh, but we do care for it.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
He spent some time in Prague, then settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
I loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
It was in your blood, I suppose.
I lost the one thing I had left from him. Your sword.
Ah. The sword. It's not my sword. It's yours.
Okay, well, we still lost it.
For a moment there, it was so near, yet so far. Oh, well, it can't be helped.
It was almost within my grasp, but just then I had something else on my mind.
Damn it.
Well, I think we may yet have a chance to get it back. This business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
That's a chance I'd welcome. Not just to get the sword, but that bastard Istvan too.
Absolutely.
And then I'll find that German whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it.
Damn fucking straight, dude.
I'll never forget his face.
Markvart von Oltz.
Markvart von Aulitz.
Aulitz.
Those are noble intentions, son. But don't forget there are other things in this world that are worth living for.
Yeah, but we need to get fucking revenge, my guy.
Blue skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls. Good wine, a few good friends, and a fine steed under your backside.
I get that, but, like, look at our home, dude. We need to get revenge for that.
Things worth living for.
If you don't fight back against the people that attack you, they'll just keep walking all over you.
For what he did. But it's better not to dwell too much on that, at the cost of those other things. On the subject of steeds, I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front.
They used to ride 2 on a horse? Probably, like, 1 facing backwards with a bow and arrow shooting behind them. That'd be pretty badass.
To ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller.
I mean, I'm also a fucking...
My word, it's all go today, isn't it? I wonder who this is.
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
I think he's using Skalitz because it was destroyed as a staging base to fight back against Sigismund. Holy shit, that's number 1. The only thing I don't love about that is the guy getting away. Like, I would have liked to, like, I understand not being able to take down Sigismund. That I get, because he's the king. He's the big bad. He's you know, he needs to die at the end of the series, however many games they plan to have in this, whether it happens at the end of 2, 3, whatever. But, like, not giving us Markvart, which, okay, fine, but you gave us another, like, general in the army in terms of Istvan Toth. And you don't even let us kill him. It ends with us letting him get away. And no, like, big conclusion. Even the story behind why Radzig gave up Henry was kind of lame. It was essentially just, listen, I was a nobleman I fell in love with and hooked up with a common woman. Noble people can't be with common people, so I had to let her and you go. You were essentially... Henry was a bastard then. He was the bastard son of Radzig, and he had to, for some reason, grow up as a commoner. And the blacksmith, whatever his name was, our dad, was just decided he would raise us, raise another man's son, even though that man was right there and literally watching over you the whole time. That's a little weird, but yeah, I wish they could have made that story, like the whole thing, the whole theory that I came up with when I was doing the potion creating at the very beginning about the connection between Henry and Sir Radzig and like the backstory. That would have been better than I'm a rich, wealthy dude. I can't be with a poor woman, so deuces. It's essentially the same as Capone can't be with the butcher's daughter. I mean, he obviously was never in love with her. He just thought she was hot, wanted to hook up with her, and that was it. But yeah, a little bit of a medal in the background with the closing credits. That's pretty cool. All right, let's skip that. Let's see if there's another little video here. Am I at least a lord now? What the fuck? Johanka, are you aware you're facing very grave accusations?
You're doing well, son.
What are these?
Brother. Come now.
This is from the DLC.
You know whose side you. That doesn't matter now.
What the fuck is this? Oh, whatever. Let's just ignore it.
I miss you, Amar.
You put the wrong
very much.
subtitles in.
You'll be fine. We're proud of you. For what?
I keep trying to read the subtitles. And I'm like,
Let
what
you
the fuck?
down.
This is not what they're saying.
I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away. Don't be so hard.
I think
on
he's the
yourself.
only one that really cares about the sword.
There's
No one
nothing you
else
could have
really
done to
seems to
save
be
us.
too worried.
And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
Yeah.
You didn't want me fighting.
You put too much weight into this sword, my guy.
Now look at me. Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right.
Damn straight. Fucking hero of the kingdom right here. Just saying.
I have to leave you now.
Deuces. I mean, you're already dead.
Oh, please. You know I can't stay.
The subtitles are literally for the scene where Johanka gets her tongue cut out.
Will I ever see you again? God knows.
Oh, and his mom.
Make her proud.
Aw. Call him uncle. I mean, say what you will about, you know, blood being blood. That is your dad. He raised you for your, whatever, 20
What on earth
years.
were you dreaming about? I couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzik wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Jobst.
Right. I'll go straight away.
What are these pants? Couldn't find pants that were one color?
What is it?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All
Lord.
of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies. And here's me, as common as muck.
Then you know how to call me.
Oh, give over, you idiot. Do I look like a lord to you?
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun. And I've never looked good in a habit.
Get out of here!
Who the fuck is this guy?
Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
Hell yeah, Henry. You are a lord. So is there really more to this? You're in a private area. I was sleeping in here. This is my area. Fuck you. Game saved. But there's... What the fuck is this now? Go to the upper castle during the day to meet Margrave Jobst. Okay. Am I wearing... Oh, I'm wearing all my gear. Okay. Alright. I guess during the day to meet Margrave Jobst. Okay, even though we're... What were you doing up there? Even though we're done, we're not done, I guess, technically. Apparently. We got more to do. Okay.
Ah, how? Are you going to the meeting with Margrave Jobst as well?
I am. What about Istvan? I assume
that we didn't catch him? No.
I wish my armor could be on the outside.
Have no fear. We'll get him eventually.
I hope you're right. Anyway, let's go and see what Jobst
I mean,
wants from us.
Henry, you couldn't have a shower before this meeting? He's like covered in dried blood. Like you see the cut in his head. Henry, you look like you just got out of a bar fight. You couldn't have had a shower before going to meet the boss.
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
And on you, Lord Gapen.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know you had a son, Sir Redzig.
That was a bit of a surprise to young Henry, too.
This gentleman here
This is
is
so
John
weird.
II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Hey.
Come join us. Margrave Jobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace?
I'm sure we're all agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
And he wants to be it.
Question is, which king?
Wenceslas.
My cousin, Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to
Of
confess,
course.
my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
You see Sigismund
How
losing?
they changed, Your Grace.
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur. That King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing. Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg
Save
family
him,
a
and then
great
once he's saved, be like, you're not good enough to be king. I'll
How
take
did
over.
the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
If only he had a cousin.
Brother have the crown.
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed, but to surrender it means giving up great privileges too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
Yes, and Sigismund took advantage.
Invited him here?
Yeah, we knew that. We knew that.
Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg. He thought if he helped Wenceslas...
Who are you
win the
again? Why are you
imperial
talking?
crown, in return, his brother would help him become the king of the Romans, and leave the actual reign of Bohemia and the empire to him.
Okay.
Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslas could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Why wasn't Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected King of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
So he didn't want to be king.
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough, but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement.
Took over
Sigismund
administration.
took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome. For the
Once he got a
imperial
taste of being a king.
But then Wenceslas realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
I must say, Margrave Jobst, Wenceslas and Prokop behave rather like naughty children in need of a good clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under him. I'd say he lost his patience and decided he'd drag Wenceslas to the coronation kicking and screaming if he had to. Just like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him and your brother Prokop too, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
Yes,
Correct.
Your Graces, it's true. I was there when Sigismund abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once
Is
and
this
for all,
motherfucker
whatever the cost.
telling us about how
There was
he's
nothing I could do to stop him.
actually with Sigismund?
That's one of the reasons why I'm here. The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
That's true enough, sir. But I must admit now, I'm not sure what your position is. The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslas's faults,
He wants. This guy
we
definitely
have
wants
no
the
one
rule.
else.
He's not trying to save his cousin.
His idleness.
People like him, though.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergholf, Heinrich von
The
Rosenberg.
situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
So now Berghoff is on your side. Are we to assemble an army together with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now. Such affairs may be settled elegantly, without unnecessary hostilities or expenses.
I doubt that.
I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your
I don't trust this guy. He does not. I feel like he just wants to be king. I mean, unless he's a better king, I don't
What kind
know.
of help, though? Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg,
It sounds like
Berghoff,
Wenceslas
and
is
Prague
shit,
are
so...
behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary, partly due to my efforts. And now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in Hungary. I'm not sure he'll win, and Rosenberg and Berghoff know it too. They're not stupid. If the Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Ratte is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, Your Grace, King Wenceslas languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like scarlets? We have to put a stop to this senseless war.
And do you know, sir, what the true
So what are you
position of the League of
proposing,
Lords
then?
is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Berghoff at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
Really?
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
True.
Really?
Oh, a little risky.
Yeah, to send a lord.
I doubt Berghoff would harm a blue-blooded envoy. And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
I'll help you compose a letter to him.
I'd like Henry
Okay.
to come with me.
Why not? He's proven himself an able investigator.
Yeah, risk Henry too.
He'll also be a good bodyguard.
He's my son, but I don't really care much for him.
And I'll send Sir John here to Gutenberg to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I've packed my things.
Excellent. Margrave Jobst and I will draft a letter.
What are his things?
Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
Okay. So they're drafting a letter, even though Hanish can't read or write, as we've learned. The day to meet.
I suspect it would be best to write it in your name as Lord of
Talk
Light.
to your father.
Quite so,
Okay. What up, Daddy?
So what do you think of it all, Sir Divish?
I think I don't know what to
I think I just have to wait.
That makes two of us.
If I didn't know anything about Jobst, I'd say he's right and absolutely truthful. But I've heard too much about him already.
Likewise. But I do feel he's the one with the best chance to put things right.
Well, we'll see what we learn from
I
there.
don't know if I'd trust him.
If the League of Lords stands with Sigismund, then our chance is paid, in spite of everything Jobst said.
We shall see. We shall see.
Can we talk now, Daddy? Yes.
So, it looks like you're off on a mission.
I guess so.
I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way.
Not to mention that
Not to
Berghoff.
mention that
Is
Berghoff
this
is
leading
like-
into number 2? Us going off to another kingdom?
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be traveling as Lord Capon's bodyguard.
I'm
You'll be there to
technically a
make sure
lord
nothing
too.
untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open.
I mean,
what Berghoff tells you is one thing.
I think I'm more than just a simple bodyguard, just saying.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and return.
Yes.
Very well.
Okay.
Bergov is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in the land.
Nice.
It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
We'll be back in a week. Oh, we got a lot. Okay.
I'm getting a bit lost in the Luxembourg lineage. It all seems a bit too tangled.
Yeah, let's get some answers on this.
The Luxembourgs have ruled the Empire and Bohemia for almost 100 years now. Emperor Charles brought this land to prominence.
Okay.
When he was in power, things had never been so good. Wenceslas and Sigismund are his sons, but by different mothers.
Okay.
Jobst and Prokop are their cousins. They were entrusted with governing Moravia. But instead, they've been in a bitter armed feud for years. And now Sigismund's fallen out with Wenceslas. Wenceslas also had another brother, the youngest, John of Görlitz, who was most probably poisoned. They seem like a hot-blooded lot. It's hard to keep up with their affairs, since they tend to change their alliances from one day to the next.
Jesus. So the ruling family is sketchy at best.
Who is he really, this Jobst?
The cousin of King Wenceslas. He's the Margrave of Moravia. I admit I don't know what to make of him myself.
He seems like a
Until
sketchy
recently,
fuck.
He was allied with the League of Lords. For a time, he even served Rupert of the Palatinate against the king. And now suddenly, he's reversed his position. I don't know what led him to do it, and one can't help being suspicious. It's best to keep a watchful eye on him. But he really is the leader of the resistance against Sigismund these days. We'll just have to see how it all turns out.
I don't trust him.
I'm a bit concerned so many people seem to think so little of King Wenceslas. You knew him, didn't you? What's he really like?
Well, there's no straightforward answer to that
Oh, yeah, so he is a little bit of a drinker and hunter. He's not in it for being a king.
But he can be very fiery and impetuous when things don't go how he'd like them.
Mm-hmm.
He never had much of a head for high office. He finds it tiresome. But once a man's grasped the scepter, it's hard to let it go again.
It'd be hard to give up all that power. I can't blame him.
You've seen for yourself what happens when he disappears for a few months. Better a bad but legitimate king than a bloody war over the throne.
Very true. Very, very true. I mean, if he's technically the rightful king, it doesn't matter how much of a shit job he does. No one else can take that. That's not how it works, right? He's still the rightful king.
Who is this Prokop that Job spoke of?
It's his brother.
Job's brother, the king's cousin. He and Jobst warred over Moravian supremacy for years. Then, they were allies for a while, betrayed Wenceslas and sided with Rupert of the Palatinate. But after Sigismund abducted Wenceslas, Prokop fomented a revolt against him, and Sigismund had him captured. Politics. Make of it what you will.
Jesus, this is a messy family.
Head or tail of it most of the time.
Yeah, this is fucking messy. Yeah, who's this League of Lords that you keep talking about?
The League of Lords and that Berghoff we're off to see. Who are they exactly?
The lords of the powerful houses. Heinrich of Rosenberg, Otto of Berghoff, Heinrich of Radetz, and others.
They're unhappy with the way their influence declined?
Influence declined after Wenceslas surrounded himself with the lesser orders of nobility. They abducted the king years ago and made him bow to their will. They got away with it.
And now they've joined forces with Sigismund. So this isn't the first time Wenceslas has been kidnapped.
Now it seems that Sigismund's behavior is starting to rub them up the wrong way. So they may well be thinking twice. We'll see what Berghoff has to say.
So this is his second time being kidnapped by the same people, and they're now betraying the people that they're betraying Sigismund, who has essentially kidnapped him this time as well. What's to stop them from doing it again?
I don't know all that much about
like, even if we get Wenceslas back, what's to stop them from being, you know, kidnapping a third time?
7 years ago, he led a crusade against the Turks and was defeated at Nicopolis. Some say it was due to the recklessness of the French knights, most of whom were mercilessly slaughtered.
Okay.
Sigismund is ambitious and capable. He might well make a better ruler than Wenceslas, but he's arrogant, and to our misfortune, brutal. Not long ago, he himself was held captive by the Hungarian nobility. They dislike him as much as some of the Czech and German noblemen do his brother Wenceslas.
Okay.
Ironically, Wenceslas joined forces with Jobst to liberate him. And now this is how Sigismund repays his brother. There's no doubt about it. God does move.
Sigismund was kidnapped by the Hungarians, and Wenceslas saved him, and now Sigismund is kidnapping Wenceslas after all that.
Rupert of the Palatinate. That's a name I hadn't heard before today.
This is...
Rupert is the Prince Elector of the Palatinate.
What's a Prince
Wild.
Elector?
The Prince Electors are dignitaries of the Holy Roman Empire who have the right to elect the King of the Romans.
Okay.
Who would then be crowned Holy Roman Emperor by the Pope. Rupert took the title for himself with the help of 3 other Prince Electors, even though Wenceslas had already been appointed.
Ooh.
Some of the nobility in the empire recognized Rupert's claim, but when he went to Rome to be crowned emperor, it turned into a fiasco. Now he's doing his utmost to get Wenceslas to acknowledge him.
Oh.
So far, without success. So, now we have 2 kings of the Romans. Jobst sided with Sigismund for a while, but now he's switched allegiance. He seems to do that quite a lot.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust this Jobst guy then. Yeah, who is this guy? This fucker that decided to talk.
Why is he here?
Yeah,
The
who is this
Liechtensteins
dork?
are a powerful Austrian family with
Ah.
estates in Austria and Moravia. Sir John sits on Jobst's council. Since the king's being
Now we got
held captive
Austrians
in
too?
Vienna, I suppose it makes sense to have a powerful Austrian house as allies. It could be very useful.
Oh, so he's held in Austria, but it's not by this John of Liechtenstein's family. Got it.
That's about all.
Holy shit, this
Very
is...
well. Take the letter from Sir Hanush, and good luck.
I mean, that was a bit of a lore dump, but honestly, it really helped clear some things up. So I'm not mad about it. Pick up the letter from Margrave. Okay. I got my letter.
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt.
I mean, he can't read it, so he has no fucking clue.
Whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Okay.
Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns.
Okay.
It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Okay.
Bringing order is one thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But
Yeah.
Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better.
Hungarian nobility.
Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does
Where are
not give
Cumans
them,
from?
They make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans.
That's why he raided Oh, he wanted the silver.
He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
Hmm. So the whole point in going
My
after
lord,
Skalitz was he just
how's
needed
the
the
letter
money.
coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
All right.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter.
Listen to the answer and come back
listen
here.
to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
That's some.
Provoke? Me? Never.
That's some foreshadowing right there.
We'll be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry. My men are waiting.
I mean, Henry's a lord now. Okay. You don't need to come, Henry. You can say, "Hey, Henry, are you ready to go, bro? Treat me with a little bit more respect now. After everything I've done for you, and now we find out I'm a lord too. Okay, let's show Henry a little bit of respect. Just saying. This is so weird, though. After getting like the final battle, or just wander world, you can end the game anytime afterwards by riding off the map with Sir Hans Capone's squad. Oh shit. Okay, what I was just saying. It's weird that they would have that big final battle. Henry kind of has a sit down, like, you know, fucking seeing his dad and his mom going off into the great beyonds, kind of saying bye to his parents It's weird that they would have that perfect like wrap up video and story there and then do this. You think you could start 2 with its lore dump. But, I mean, it does kind of lead us into 2, so sure. Oh, we're just waiting for him to come here? Alright, once he stands here, then we talk to him, and that be it. You ready, Mutt? You coming with me? Mutt, Shadowfax, we ready to roll?
So, can we set...
Of course.
So, to horse! The Lord of Bergov is bound to...
Wait, do I... It's not just going to be a video? I actually have to ride out? Okay. You coming, Mutt? Alright, well, let's not get caught up in the guards, because that's when things always get glitchy. Here, I'll go off to the side. You go ahead. Because if not, I'm going to get all caught up in there. This is it. We're leaving the map to go off into the big, wide world. Wild. So now I'm a lord's son, so now we're equal here. Actually, you know what? Let me lead.
Well, I admit all the scheming has me a little lost. I thought Sigismund was the devil, Wenceslas a martyr, those on his side the heroes, and those against him the villains.
Yeah, it's clearly not that.
And all would be well again, but now it looks a lot more complicated.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's a little
I didn't
convoluted.
expect the noble lords to be as noble as the angels, but I hadn't expected such a sewer. They behave like children.
I can't fathom how after all this backstabbing, they're somehow still on speaking terms.
Yeah, like this is wild.
Beggars belief.
They not only have some of them captured each other, some have captured each other, some have rescued others from being captured.
Did you know that King
It's just a fucked up.
Such a
feckless drunkard.
It's just a fucked up family.
And to be honest,
and honestly, really weird relations.
I slept better believing my fate was watched over by a wise and powerful monarch.
Yeah, now you know he's just a fucking drunk loser that no one likes.
When you can't keep trusting your own king.
On the other hand, times were better with him here than with him gone.
Isn't that the truth?
Word. Okay, if these guys are done talking, I was gonna wait until like the end credits until this was all over to give my final thoughts, but since we're just riding on a horse right now out of the castle or out of the kingdom, we'll kind of start now. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect of this game. After seeing gameplay footage of the second one, I thought it had some promise, but I knew nothing about this one. I'd never heard of this game until the second one came out. This game blew me away. As an open world game set in like old school medieval times, kind of Bohemia, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. I feel like every side mission I could have, and I even kind of speed run through some shit, like the monastery mission, just to name one, very key one. And it was still, I think I'm at like 110 hours, honestly, in this game, which is wild. So it's a big ass game. You get your money's worth for sure. I'm glad I played this. I can't really... The combat is probably the most contemptuous thing of the game. I love it because early on it was frustrating and it was very hard. Perfectly honest, it was difficult to get your footing in the combat, and you felt like you were someone that never held a sword before, which kind of fit with who Henry was. Oh, we'll pause for a second just to see what's going on here. All right, buddy.
How about it, Henry? Can we go? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Of course. At last I'll get to see more of the country and have a bit of an outing.
Quite.
Hell yeah. Complete the main storyline. I just got an achievement called The End. This is it. I thought that whole, like, running the credits and stuff would have been it.
I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
Potentially.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty, I'd rather find that horseman who murdered my parents, get the sword back from him, and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry.
Damn.
I have a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming.
I kind of agree with him. We can kind of, put the saving of the king on the back burner and try and hunt down Ishvan Toth. That's a real goal right there. The king can wait. He doesn't sound like the greatest guy. The end. That's it. 110-ish hours later of gameplay. Holy shit. Oh no, I don't want to skip. Is there any kind of final... Press E to continue. And that's it. Oh, I didn't mean to hit new game. Did I? Did I just click new game by accident? I think I did. No. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Final thoughts. What was I saying? Game was absolutely phenomenal. Honestly, I loved all of it. You really, really felt like you were in the, like, medieval ages in terms of the cities, the towns, the people. It really truly felt like you were in that world when you were in here, and I loved that. The big point of contention that I mentioned earlier is the combat. The combat is early on extremely difficult, and even as you get better and you get stronger, like as you saw at the very end, when you're outnumbered, which honestly is pretty realistic, when you're outnumbered and surrounded by dudes, you're absolutely still going to get your shit pushed in. So that 110% makes sense. So I didn't mind the difficulty of the combat and the slow improvement of skill and power with every weapon you use. So honestly, I really liked that. The only thing about combat is, as you saw, when you get into big battles like that and there's just crowds of enemies, which I get it would be very difficult to handle, the combat got a little janky. And certainly one other thing, when especially with fighting with swords, is Henry always stabs straight forward. So when you're on different elevations or you're on a hill, if I was the one higher up, I'd almost stab over the guy's head if I tried to stab straight forward. So the combat could use a little bit ironing out for 2, which, I mean, 2's already out, so we'll find out when we play that. But absolutely everything about the game was phenomenal. Just the combat was a little janky, but I do like that it was difficult, because that's realistic. It wasn't a game, and I've said this to anyone that's asked me about this game when I tell them that I've been playing through it. It is not a game where you feel like, well, not like some other games where you feel like the main character, so to speak, because you're really not until the end of the game where you find out you're actually a lord's son. You're not nobility, you're not any highborn, you're just a plain dude working for his lord, trying to do his part to help his kingdom. Yes, do you do most things around? You're solving murders, you're hunting bandits, you're, you know, helping out with every little task, infiltrating monasteries, like all that. 110%. It absolutely made you feel like just some guy. And honestly, with combat, unlike other games where if you were the main character, you might be standing in a army full of like 50 guys and just swing your sword and hit like all 50 of them. And I like that it doesn't do that. I like that it makes it feel difficult, tough. You can't just run into a crowd and start swinging and just slice through them, because they have shields and they have the ability to like master strike you back, and they will do it often. And Henry is in no way a beast, even when he's at his max level. Even when I hit max level and went into that final battle, as you saw, I was beaten, I was bloody, I needed to stop and fix my armor, I needed to stop and heal, I needed to bandage. Like, bro, you get fucked up if you're surrounded by 10 dudes, and that just makes sense. Doesn't matter how much armor you got, doesn't matter how strong or skilled you are. If there's 10 swords swinging at you, I don't care how good you are with the sword and shield, you're gonna get hit, and it's gonna hurt. So I do like that side of the combat, but again, the big battles and the what's it called? The different elevations and stuff like that did get a little janky. It did. And you often went like through things, or as you saw, like sometimes you'd be like standing on top of a bush, because a combat move would like kind of push your enemy or push you, and then all of a sudden you're on top of a bush, or they are. It's a little jank, but other than that, honestly, phenomenal. The archery, as I complained frequently early on, the not having a dot in the middle of your screen to know where to aim was a pain in the ass. But similarly to the other one, if you did, think about it. If you did, that's essentially like having a gun at this time. You use the bow and you can just shoot only faces. Just keep shooting them in the face over and over again. If you could actually pinpoint where your arrow's going to go, that just makes it way too easy. Having to guess a little bit made it difficult. And honestly, if you put a dot like on your screen where it's going to go every time, and you could do that, you could just put it on your monitor, then it would make archery just so overpowered. You'd almost never pull out your sword. You just sit at the back and shoot heads just over and over. Get the strongest arrows, put as much money as you can into buying the arrows that do 150 damage, and you just shoot people in the face. And that way, you would just mow through enemy armies, shoot them in the face. Story-wise, was pretty good. It wasn't, you know, all over the place. The final mission and all that, like, the story was good, but was it was a little confusing with the number of, honestly, families and how everything was interconnected. Was a little confusing, honestly, until you get that lore dump at the very end with Radzig. And I love how he's even, after he explains everything to Henry, he's like, I don't have a head for politics. I don't get it either. It's wild. Like, these two are brothers, and these two are brothers, and they're cousins of each other. And sometimes he saves his brother, and then other times he kidnaps him. And then, you know, he goes and he's friends with the Council of Lords, and then the Council of Lords are mad at him, and now they betray him. Like, it's all over the place. It's all over the place. I mean, it's very true to times, but it makes it so it's like, and maybe this is what they want, that it's kind of gray. You don't like Sigismund because he attacked Skalitz, but after getting the lore dump and learning all the history, you kind of understand Sigismund, because Wenceslas, even though he's the rightful king, does not seem like a good king from everything we've heard about him. He's a drunk, and he likes to, you know, sleep with women, or sleep with whores, and drink and gamble. Which is fine, he's a fun dude, but that doesn't make for a great king. Not a phenomenal leader, let's be honest. Anyway, what a game. What a fucking game. So, on that note of Kingdom Come Deliverance, I do, obviously this is it. That's the final for Kingdom Come Deliverance. So if you've watched the whole series, or if you've watched any parts of it and you saw this, I really hope you've enjoyed it. I loved it. I loved it. Anyway, holy shit. That will do it for Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Wow. Well, if you tuned in for any part of this series, or all of the series, or if you only saw this one, I really, really hope you enjoyed. I loved this game. I'm kind of upset that it's over, because it's been 40 parts almost, if not at 40 now, which is insane. This has been months and months. Can't believe it. Anyway, if you tuned in, if you watched the videos, I truly hope you enjoyed. This has been Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, and I will catch you next time. You have a great night. Peace.